De még működik. De még működik, az a fülhallgatónak szólt, mert véletlenül nem lett kikapcsolva, és ezért merült benne az akkumulátor. Ám de ismét itt vagyok, Zocuka a Twitch-en, a PlayStation-on, ezért kamera most nincsen, dobozhang viszont van. Na, szóval már csak a gyűjtögetős trófeák hiányoznak a Guardians of the Galaxy-ben a platinatrófeához, azok közül is igazából már csak az outfitek megtalálása van hátra. Én úgy láttam, hogy az összes trófea közül ez az, ami a legritkább. De a lényeg az, hogy én most végig fogok menni. Most a 7. fejezet következik, összesen 16 van, de a 13. végére ki kell pattanjon ki kell pattanjon a platina, addigra meg kell legyen az összes gyűjtögetős kis bigyó, amiket egyébként én tökre utálok. Na, mindegy, ez egy tök jó játék, és úgy döntöttem, hogy platinázni fogom, és kezdjük a 7. fejezetet. És az pedig ez. Ugye megtaláltuk Kozmót, és most Continuum Cortex.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for? Drax, tell Scud Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like? Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Someone tell him to turn them on. Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Szóval megtaláltuk Kozmót.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
De most mitől fogom hirtelen megkapni a lehetőséget arra, hogy
Rocket, what were you two doing in the cortex?
lőjek. Szóval megtaláltuk Kozmót.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
Meg lett Kozmó. Ez csak azt.
Might be just what we need. Then pick it up already. All right. I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
Megtaláltuk Kozmót, aki a Continuum Cortex segítségével visszajuttatott minket a Halas Hope hadihajóra, a Nova Corps hajójára.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see. There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude. Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start. To either one? It's not brains. Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
Oops.
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, well! Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Oké, gravitáció.
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Na, akkor most lesz ez itt valahol, miután
Tell me more about this
tovább
job.
megyünk.
Hornet.
Why?
I am attempting to find common ground with you. Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation to the dawn.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with? This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. That'll do it.
Na, itt az ajtó után.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
A
Yep.
csillog.
The same thing
Itt van
happened when I
egy
tried to
gyűjtős
restore the
vigyó.
gravity.
Ez
It
egy
ain't never
archív.
his fault, is it, Groot?
Warning. 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 Ezeket már megtaláltam, ezeknek csak 65%-át kell megtalálni, nem az összeset. A következő. Föl a lépcsőn. Kék akadályok alatt. Átmegyünk, tehát megyünk tovább.
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a
Hello,
desperate
Richard.
attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other? Knew this would come in handy.
Ehhez kellett
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
megszerezni Nikki
Nikki gave it
kulcsát.
to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't
Hello,
enough
dog
Nova
bench.
left to execute us? Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better
No.
we check than miss something.
Most itt
This place don't look
átmegyünk.
too safe is all.
És hol van a csillogó bigyó? Keressük a csillogó bigyót mindannyian szemünkkel.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
Ott van. Ott
Fond
csillog.
of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common.
Kadéd
Kind of reminded me of
Goals.
me, you know?
Attendance.
I do not know.
Szürke trutyit
It doesn't matter.
keresünk.
I just want to make sure her and her
Ott
mom are
szürke
okay.
trutyi. Azok városnak, és akkor fel tudunk menni.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Bocsánat, azt elárulom, hogy annyi csalás van a dologban, hogy egy útmutatót használok ezeknek a bigyuláknak a megtalálásához. Szerintem ezt csak így lehet, vagy iszonyú grind kell hozzá. És
That's not good.
ez pedig,
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
ez
Or some
pedig
kind
itt
of hint
volt.
to what
De
happened.
már megtaláltam, úgyhogy nem látható, ez itt volt valahol.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already!
És itt körbeértünk a következő collectible. Az első
Maybe something is
összecsapás
attacking
után
the ship.
lesz.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
The gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Yeah. Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Itt ezt majdnem lecsúsztam.
That did it! Get back down here!
Na de, mielőtt tovább megyünk, nézzük pontosan, hogy hol található a következő, amit meg kell találni. Itt a harc után lesz dolog, tennivaló.
Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novigor here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why? Stupid Nova Armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
Busting open the Novigor crackpot! These renegades are relentless!
Careful! They're bringing out some big guns!
Finally! They're speaking my language!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Their madness ends today! I am trying to destroy!
Definitely not the Novigor I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This
Most
whole
felé
thing's a
megyünk.
lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Try slicing the joints! Preferably the next joint! Bomb boy is annoying! We should kill him! What did Cosmo send us into?
Dog report item! The locals appear hostile!
Quill, watch it! Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Yeah, hard pass, crack the delusional!
Lightning! Shaq! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Those lines are starting to tick me off!
What is next, Peter?
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Trace me!
Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
This is Novigor, unrestrained!
Reach the shield!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will
Na,
tear them from their
outfit
sockets.
time.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead, but this
Outfit
time we've got a
time.
control room to play with.
Outfit time. Itt az ideje megkeresni.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Na, akkor nézzük. Hol található Azt hiszem, hogy balra kell menni. Na, akkor a bal oldalon kezdjük.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Their what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Most hol vagyok?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are backfiring.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Felállító.
Yep.
Indubitably.
Ez most kinyílt.
What did that open?
És itt volt, igen. Itt volt, na nézzük akkor. Itt volt a Rocketnek, azt hiszem a Rocketnek Nova Core-os ruhája, igen. Na, de a lényeg az, hogy most fel kell emelnünk mindent. És hogy hol a következő? Itt van.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Na, hát akkor a következő ütős bigyó. Na hát a következő is egy outfit lesz, méghozzá Gamorrának ugyanúgy a novakóros ruhája. De úgyhogy egyelőre haladunk tovább. Hol nem voltam meg? Ott nem voltam meg, ott is megkeressük, hogy hol fut az
normally
áram.
you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot. Groot.
Uh-huh.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Perhaps
Na,
the
gyerünk
Nova
tovább.
knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Most visszaértünk oda, ahol a második fejezetben voltunk.
This to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports. Regalian glass mat separators. Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Kell hidat.
Groot!
Hidat
We need
verni.
to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps has gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Far! Madness!
Hold on to what?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing! Let's shimmer jabbing!
Three Gamora, send it their way, Drax! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Flyboy's grounded. Let's keep it that way.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow
Toss
cripple
it.
them.
Unleash me onto these... And on the ground as well!
Hit him down, Groot!
They do not fight
Throw
with
that
heart.
Drax!
This is sinful!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mine.
How did all prophets succumb to my blades?
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that thing!
Gamora!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
I wondered how we would fare against a Centurion.
More jabbing! Less shimmer jabbing!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Look out! Precision is key here, guys.
Should we focus on this one?
All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when we figure out what it is.
Too fast for my boss!
Take out the Centurion! He's struggling! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Do anything besides pee them off! You're on ice!
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Bust out the smart bombs!
Centurion's weak! Kick him in the nards!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when... Drax! Gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Lépcsőn megyünk lefelé, de
That
hol
seemed
megyünk?
like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his
Sure.
death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
Csináltunk egy hidat. Ott van valami. De akkor át tudok ugrani. Mindjárt kiderítjük. Ja, hát itt csak ilyen bigyó van, amire már semmi szükségem nincsen. Na. Nem bújjuk ki alatta, és vissza is tudok ugrani? Ugyanúgy, igen. Jó. Na, nézzük. Oda nem tudok, oda se tudok.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
Itt lesz a lépcsőn menés.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
Vizet
I did
keresünk,
not realize you
meg
and
a
the girl fell down
lépcsőket.
so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
Itt lesznek a lépcsők, meg a víz.
So, we all
Igen,
agree
itt
that the
vannak a
captain and her
lépcsők.
kid are probably dead,
Vagy
right?
legalábbis ilyen
Corel survived the
lejáró.
worst of the war, and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
És
Well,
Itt volt az utolsó.
I mean,
Ez nem az utolsó. Szerintem nem az utolsó, mert itt még azért van. Igen, igen.
I guess that's good news.
A következő a Chewbacca. Igen, szóval itt volt bent egy ruha. Méghozzá azt hiszem, hogy Gamorrának ez a Nova kóros ruhája. A következő a Chewbacca játék lesz, amit nem lehet kihagyni.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes. There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad.
Freezy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Did you cut it, Gamora?
I'm on it! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Na. Hova lövünk? Fagyasztunk. Kapaszkodunk.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on
Itt
what is tangible.
körbeértünk.
I'll keep that in mind.
És tényleg már csak a ruhák hiányoznak, semmi más. És már az első végigjátszásban is találtam egy
Here,
csomót.
this is definitely the right way.
Nyilvánvalóan nem
Nikki's
minden.
secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Most nézem, hogy torta, meg polipok. Röpkednek ezen a monitoron, a lila monitoron.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's
Please.
safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Chewbacca.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. Get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just
No,
some confused
it's
kid
chill
projecting
reload
stuff.
Just some
archive.
confused kid?
Egy archive, csillog, villog. So many thoughts. És van még ebben a fejezetben? Van még. Urgent quarantine warning. Egy sárga ládán
Anyone else
lesz,
feel weird going
miután
through
innen
Nikki's stuff like
meglépünk.
this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Na,
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out
ott
of this.
csillog,
You're
villog.
really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know.
Urgent
Point
quarantine
is,
warning.
none of us know.
Igen, ez pedig Corel irodájában van. A következő videó, ami egy Guardian Collectible lesz.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlike that.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Traxia?
A few. None of them good.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Of course they knew. We ain't exactly been discreet.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
I am nervous we will find nothing. This mystery demands answers.
Igazából a harc nincs körökre osztva,
Look on the
hanem
bright
ilyen
side. Longer it takes to
találkozók,
find them, longer
ütközetek,
we can pretend they're okay.
encounter angolul.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
And he turned himself into a pickle.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello?
Ez
Corell?
Corell irodája,
Nikki?
vagy miük van a katonáknak, parancsnokoknak.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Promise.
Return, hope, promise.
És ezt nem találtam meg első
Don't worry,
végigjátszásnál.
Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Bring them back.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
Bring them back. Promise. Na, megvan egy Guardian Collectible.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Egy archív a következő. Ott csillog. Upcoming accuser's
What is
visit.
this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from the wall.
This must be Corel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Csata után lesz a következő. Az is egy archive. Ez Nikki hálószobája.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
A warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Chop, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unit!
see that sword!
I'm on it!
What do that weird symbol say?
Definitely not something I recognize.
Ain't nothing getting through! Of course I'm not gonna replace you with the robot!
No, Gamora!
Gladly!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Hold them down, Groot!
I
Guys,
relish the
my
idea
hand!
of conquering the dastardly
Oh,
device!
crap!
Feel my
Thanks,
wrath!
Peter.
That's why I'm here.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Robot?
You just
Barely
messed
have
around
room
packing
for
it.
us. I'm ready. Find me an opening.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Na de. Itt kell is legyen rögtön valahol egy gyűjtős bigyó.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking
A
up? Keep
Parancs
trying.
Noki központban lesz a következő archive.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
Kettő is.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Ups! Ezt így elszúrtam. És kinyiffant Peter Quill. Nem figyeltem oda.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I
Itt
throw
kell
the
majd
rodent?
fölfelé, valószínűleg. Beájult az
Alright, let's
ásítozom.
look around. Maybe we can find something.
De ez nem látszik, hogy rá... Aha, hogy ez nem mindig ráz, hanem csak néha ráz. Igen. Okay.
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
Most nem
I
tudom.
thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope
Yeah,
that maybe
this is
someone left the
kikapcsoltam.
Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Kikapcsoltam a rázós bigyót, ennyit csináltam, és megszereztem az alkatrészeket, amelyekre immár semmi szükségem nincsen. Na, hát akkor menjünk felfelé.
Log report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will
Cosmo
probably be
nem
better
válaszol.
once we're on the bridge.
Aha, itt
Yeah,
lesz,
I
igen.
don't think that's how it works.
Ez lesz a parancsnoki központ, itt lesz egy archive. Egy ilyen
Okay, this is
adatvideó.
it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next is
Ez egy virág.
tracked.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What
Az
are we
lenne az
waiting for
archive.
here?
Yeah, just
Az lenne
psyching
az
myself up.
archive, igen. Cycle Reminders című archive. És a jobb oldalon van még egy. És aztán a fejezetben össze is gyűjtöttünk mindent.
Find something?
Just some personal logs. I wonder.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best. Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of
Mindenki
parental
kék.
responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No! Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mine reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Ez az utolsó, Golden Shadows. Golden Shadows. Tele van mindenféle kódokkal, de ez mire jó? Nem tudom, mire jók ezek a
Have you found
kódok.
any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
És innen tudjuk meg, hogy mi van, úgyhogy örüljetek neki.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
Origin Redacted. Vagyis innen nem tudjuk meg, hogy honnan származik Nikki. Az apa ismeretlen.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
Which one, Ryder? Nova Prime.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record."
In Croc custody. Rocklights. Rocklonról származnak.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion.
Jó, Lady Hellbender fölbérelte őket, akkor biztos jönnek
What
utána.
is it with you humies and your stupid names?
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Gardeners of the
I
Galaxy.
thought there'd be more
Gamora.
here. Barely scratches the surface.
Unpaid fine. Van egy kifizetetlen büntetésünk jelenleg. Groot!
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Moon Dragon. Telepata.
Hey, isn't that
Jack
the guy we saw
Harrison.
when we tried to pay our fine?
Jack
Yeah,
Flag.
that's him.
De nem dobtam ki az űrbe. Ah, Lady
Drax's
Hellbender.
girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Tényleg most nem találkoztam. Az első végigjátszásban találkoztam vele a kocsmában Nowhere-en. És énekelni kellett, hogy ne lője szét a fejemet, és kiderült, hogy haverok vagyunk.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
És úgy tartják nyilván, hogy nem jelent fenyegetést.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point? Wow.
Ronan.
Three cops go bad? They really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
The Accuser.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I
Lord.
expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Nem vagyunk nagyon fenyegetőek.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty I put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
És börtönben
Who
van
says you did?
Jandó.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Az van ott a Milano.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Az a
Quill
Milano.
must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
Onnan szerzi, hogy a karanténzónból lesz.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Na, azt nézzük meg.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Very cool.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come.
The matriarch awaits.
És azt hiszem, hogy ezzel véget ér ez a fejezet. A kisebbik hajó is rohadt nagy.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuzz let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
It could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Na, hát a 7. fejezetben ezzel megtaláltam az összes összegyűjthető kütyüt, bigyót és kütyübigyót. Én most Zocuka voltam a Twitch-en, így augusztus 20-án, a Nemzet ünnepén. Isten éltessen Magyarország! Kövessetek be itt a Twitch-en, ott van az a kis szívecske, tudjátok, azt kéne megnyomni. Ugyanez YouTube-on is megtaláltok, ezt is hamarosan fel fogom oda tölteni. Aztán Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, mindenhol ott vagyok, és mindenhova igyekszem tolni a kontentot, de ami a legfontosabb, hogy ne feledjétek, gambatte kudasai, mindig tegyétek meg, ami tőletek telik. Szevasztok!